news from the national capital with sections. Two key flyovers in the national capital have been shut down for repairs and traffic woes continue for Delhiites. Even after the reopening of the Ashram flyover, commuters continue to face massive delays with the closure of the Chirag Delhi flyover in South Delhi and the Delhi-Jaipur expressway that connects Delhi to Gurugram. Over 5 lakh commuters have been affected due to the bottleneck on social and these very crucial routes. My colleague Vedant gets us this report.
There seems to be no respite for the people of Delhi. After the newly expanded Ashram flyover opened, people thought that there would be smooth flow of traffic, particularly in South Delhi. But the Chirag Delhi flyover is now closed for the next 50 days and the impact is clearly visible. So yesterday also people experienced heavy traffic snarls. In fact, today also here you can see this road is entirely blocked. There's a huge bottleneck here, and the Delhi police has also issued a traffic advisory saying that this particular route from Nehru Place to IIT should be avoided, and people who are travelling, who have to go through this particular route should make sure that they have certain margins in mind as far as time is concerned. So now this is the Chirag Delhi flyover. Both the carriageways have to be repaired. As you can see, repair work is currently underway. And this route is from Nehru Place to IIT. So this particular carriageway is being repaired first. And this will take around 25 days is what the authorities say. The other part of the flyover, which is the carriageway from IIT to Nehru Place, that will be repaired in the next 25 days. So for over 50 days, traffic will be affected in South Delhi. In fact, what the Delhi Traffic Police has said is that people going to areas such as Greater Kailash, Ames, other parts of South Delhi including Vasant Vihar and Vasant Kunj will be experiencing traffic snarls, and it is clearly visible here as well. Now people of South Delhi have been battling traffic snarls in the past couple of months, because remember the Ashram flyover was closed for a construction of the newly expanded flyover that connects Ashram to DND. So there of course commuters face trouble. There was some immediate relief, but now with the closing of the Chirag Delhi flyover, there is fresh trouble for commuters here in the national capital. Now yesterday in fact Delhi Traffic Police tell us that they received over 200 calls between 8:30 and 10:30 am, which is the peak time of traffic, office time. So they received a lot of calls yesterday. Now with all these with this trouble for commuters, the question is, are we investing enough in public transport? In fact, the Central Road Research Institute also came up with a report recently saying that we must also parallelly invest in public transport and not just in more roads and flyovers, because now what the traffic police say is that traffic volume on Delhi roads will increase because of these because of the repair works on these flyovers. So the fact is that we need to invest parallelly in public transport as well. What that report actually says is that in a metropolitan city like Delhi, public transport, like metros, they should be undertaking 75 million trips, but we are actually not even close to that number, and we are only making around 15% of that number. So what the Central Road Research Institute and experts say that we should also be investing at the same time on footpaths, on public transit, on these public oriented, people oriented routes and transport as well. Now, however, the situation on the ground is that commuters in South Delhi are facing huge trouble. Yesterday, Twitter was actually overflowing with tweets of commuters expressing frustration because of huge traffic jams in South Delhi. In New Delhi with camera person Gauri Prasad, Vedant for NDTV.